Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today we take a big dump. That is to say, we take the dump. You know, I'm not actually sure that sounds better, but you get the idea. We're pretty much done with Port Cacao. We've cleared all the quests, we've secured most of the tiles, with the sole exception of this one, the dump in L9. So that is our goal today. And then if we've got any time left over, we'll set our sights on one of these two closer battles. Get ourselves set up for next time. Let's do it.
Let's go.
The journey is done. I'm ready.
I know your art, Henri. You want to take my place, to control the junk.
No, my art is pure. But you old scarecrow, you sold us all to La Légion.
I am La Baronne. I decide who to side with, and your job is to follow. Yet, know this. Political alliances are temporary, but the junk is forever.
The Adjani could be in Eden if its rulers would look up from grabbing for junk. You care more about it than about our people.
You will obey me and bend the knee, or I will have to put you down.
Never. Your rule ends here.
We can probably use that.
Huh. I'm sorry, guys. I seem to have loaded up Wasteland 4 by mistake. Not that I'm complaining. This actually looks pretty neat. Oh my goodness, there's 8 million things all over the place. Alright, well, let's start working our way through this mess.
You want something?
I guess we'll start up here, work our way around until we reach the bottom.
Let's go.
Someone meant to make a point. Gross.
Sure.
Let's grab what we can.
Hoping for hot damn!
Oh, nice.
Ain't I a lucky lady?
If you ask me, the president is already dead.
Don't anger the highborn, or you'll end up on the stick.
Noted. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at down there.
We're going, right?
Molotovs.
The dump is now like a giant cock ring. The cocks are fighting, but the cook is out there with a big knife in hand.
Wow, you're not wrong, but I hate everything you just said.
When I was little, I dreamed I would join the coffee beans gang when I grow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Me and my man have already gathered this year's junk share for the chateau. Now we are free to work for ourselves.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
I think I got something here.
On my way.
Got something here.
It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
We're going, right?
We'll just ignore the animal abuse. I'm not going to indulge in that.
La Baronne or Henry? Who cares? If they don't end their stupid quarrel, La Légion will come and kill them all and send us to the mines. We're moving? We're moving.
Eat now. Fresh from the ring. Brand discount. Only 15,000 yen.
You're the boss.
Hard pass.
Let's move.
Ooh, +1 wisdom. Ah, and that would be why. Alright, I don't hate life anymore.
Yes? Trap disarmed. There's some quality stuff in here.
RPK-74 and a steel pipe. 2 steel pipes. We
Let's
will
go,
absolutely take that, because we need to start customizing a new batch of weapons. We're actually not too far off from starting up our second squad. Just wanted to finish things up in Port Cacao first.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Gotta say, I really like this layout. This is a cool map.
I'm sick of this mud. Barons, nobles, knights, they can all kiss my junk. I'll grab my cock and come work for you in the mines.
Oh, well, I hate most of what you said, but I like the part at the end.
Let's move.
Which, once again, just goes to show we really should be talking to random people.
On my way.
Most of it's just filler banter, but there are occasional gems.
The Legion made a series of tactical mistakes at the docks. They disembarked too fast, and they should have spread their forces to hit you from the sides.
Yeah, well, let's be glad they didn't.
The dump is now like a giant cock ring.
Oh,
The
God,
cocks are
stop.
fighting, but the cook
No.
is out there with a big knife in hand.
This year's junk harvest is good.
I'm gonna go roll around in garbage.
We're on our way.
Okay.
Anything worth anything here?
Hey, look at this. Pretty.
Okay, yeah, that makes me feel slightly
Heading
better.
out.
I'm getting some real emotional whiplash on this map.
Let's go, yeah? Okay. So bossy.
We're moving? We're moving.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Who would have thought going to the dump would
Not a problem.
make you feel so dirty?
Let's go.
Okay.
We can use this.
Come with me, everyone.
Someone really meant to keep the dump clean by throwing out the Legion. Dirty Henry's handiwork, I take it.
All right.
La Baronne Henry? Who cares? If they don't end their stupid quarrel, La Legion will come and kill them all.
Yeah, I guess if we do end up having to choose sides,
We're moving? We're moving.
the Knights of the Dump or whatever are our best bet, since they're clearly the ones who are anti-Legion.
Hauling ass.
Let's go for a walk.
You're the boss. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got like
Duck.
16 people we can talk to down here. Let's start with the big ones, the Baroness and Dirty Henry.
Fine. We should take a closer look at this.
Worth checking that out.
Who knows, maybe we can work out some sort of truce between them.
We're moving? We're moving.
Any cheese in here?
Tear gas. Nice. Baron des Ordures.
Are you les mercenaires who are seeking to restore the rightful ruler of Conscient? Help me crush this rebellion, and I will make you Knights of the Dump, and grant you the same boon I would have granted La Légion.
I don't know. Oh. Oh, wow. If we click her again,
Sure.
we actually...
Ready.
Right, we have to be careful here.
All right.
I was about to talk to her again out of reflex, but that would have apparently triggered civil war.
Are you the sellswords who oppose La Légion? I am asking you to help us overthrow this evil tyrant here, and my Knights of the Dump will pledge allegiance to you.
Cool, cool. So what's going on over here? What's this thing?
I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
The golden flower has withered because of the Baron's corruption.
The knights are making the flowers sad.
Someone has watered the flower with sun cola, but a bucket of clean water brings it back to life.
There are times when I think the human species just isn't gonna make it. And this is one of those times.
Behold! The golden flower is blooming once again!
The hands of the President's Herald are the hands of a gardener.
Yeah, thanks. This is indeed a triumph, and not at all so depressing. Though it did get them to start chilling out, okay.
I know you. You are les mercenaires who are on the quest to save His Majesty le Président. I wonder what Monsieur Itzadi would say about this conflict.
It's Sadi the
On my
Fisher.
way.
So he does serve another purpose, okay.
Are you les mercenaires of His Majesty? Viva le President!
Speaking as someone who has some experience with this, you should try not to anger your neighbors. When you leave your house, unfortunate things tend to happen to it.
Maybe we should not anger the knights. After all, every stick has two ends.
I wonder how many people we have to convince. We have 3 plus the flower so far.
We're going, right?
Let's go for a walk.
La Baronne is a witch! May we burn her? Huh. I guess we can't be sure if she's a witch or not.
We can. You just have to find very small rocks that float. Or a church.
Maybe we should hear what Monsieur Isade of the Junkin Guild has to say about all this.
Alright, alright. If there's Itzadi content, I don't want to miss it. We'll pop back over to L8 real quick. I think we have to fill in the militia there anyway.
Let's go.
If I say I will be somewhere, then that is where I...
Hopefully Itzadi can help us reel these guys in.
You're the boss.
Sure, we'll get there.
LaFontaine, the candidate of the people.
Okay.
Wait. Trade money bag for magazine?
Ooh, come check this out.
How in the world did I miss that?
You have money. You may take junk.
Happily. Thank you.
Presently in attendance.
Good morning. You have monies.
I do, a lot in fact, but I'm actually here because I was down in the dumps.
This is not good for business. Tell them this. Make garbage, not what? The junk must flow.
Right, sure, I'll let them know. I don't suppose you have anything else for me?
This is not good for business.
Of course you don't.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye to you too, Itzadi. Always a pleasure.
We're on our way.
I mean, mission accomplished, I guess.
On my way.
Hopefully that'll be enough to secure a peace. And you know what? As long as we're here, let's go ahead and dump off a couple of sacks of money, free up some inventory space. We'll still keep one partial stack with us, just in case we run into anyone else who accepts this stuff, but now that we know Itzadi sells magazines, we definitely want to come back here on a semi-regular basis. We'll get some more militia going while we're here, but we'll keep Rhett free. Rhett will do more strength training. Though I guess we should also do some repairs. Yeah, we'll just train Mouse for now. She's the one who really needs it. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely need repairs too. Now we'll chill out for a day or two. We just don't want to lose track of those diamonds. I think we can do one more. Let's see if we need more repairs. Oh, yeah, let's top off that Dragonov. Oh, shoot. Camp La Barriere, right. Ouch. Heavy losses, but they held them off. Not a huge deal, I suppose. We'll be headed back that way before too much longer. Repairs are done. Let's get you two tagged in on training. Just need 2 points on Mouse and Meltdown. Once Mouse hits 70, we can do that level up. And sadly, I think we're out of time. Ah, so close. But yeah, we need to get back. Let's wrap things up at the dump, then we'll intercept those diamonds.
Fine! I'm going!
Sure, we'll get there.
I'll have to do another pass on this place off screen. Not sure I hit all the nooks and crannies.
It is unwise that La Baronne didn't consult with Monsieur Isadi. With or without the knights, our wealth and prosperity are highly dependent on the Junkin Guild.
Not a problem.
That is a surprisingly nuanced take on this dumpster fire. Thank you.
The rank of Knight of the Junkyard was bestowed upon me. What rank have you? I see. Well, you have my respect.
Gee.
May your glory be matched only by
You have
your
my
junk.
gratitude, mercenaries. It is only by standing together that we may keep La Légion from laying their filthy hands on the junk of Chateau d'Ordure. We will ever be your loyal friends.
Our junk will once again flow freely, as will word of this peace. The hearts of many will be lifted.
Okay, I only caught like 40% of that because you all started talking at once, but from the soaring music I'm taking it, we did it. We saved the day. And as thanks for our endeavors, we've received... Oh, wow. We actually received a fair bit of stuff. We are now first-rank courtiers of the Junk Court. And we get to kiss her hand. Cool. We gained a fair bit of XP. We gained a pretty decent chunk of loyalty, which actually maxes us out. And parts and 2 dexterity magazines. Wow. 5 gunpowder, 1 crowbar, a single bag of Chien francs. That's not bad at all. Let's get this stuff sorted out real quick. The dex mags go to Mouse. That'll max her out at 100.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm getting better at this.
We just need to round out her leadership a bit, and she'll be a perfect agility and dexterity teacher. Then we just shuffle some of this other stuff around real quick, get things slightly better organized. I guess we can actually leave the, not all of it, but we can leave most of our gunpowder here. Oh, no, don't do that. We actually need to keep that TNT loose if we can. That's used for crafting, I have discovered. Same with the C4, which unfortunately I've already combined with detonators. So we cannot use that to craft anymore, because you can't uncombine them. Which is unfortunate, but now we know. So yeah, we'll dump the gunpowder here, we'll dump the flares here, because it turns out those are used for crafting as well. And I guess we could leave an extra crowbar here, which frees up a fair bit of space. Let's check out operations. Okay, we do have to train our own militia. And we can now craft ammo and explosives. Fantastic. But ammo requires explosives. Gotcha. I was really hoping that would be mechanics, but fair enough. I'm actually not seeing flares on the ingredients list here. I see gunpowder, grenades, and Molotovs, but... Oof, 9 hours. The cost's not too bad, though the quantity to time ratio is pretty rough. 30 bullets for 9 hours work. How about explosives? Right, and that's what we use TNT for. It's the base for most of these explosives. And then that's the stuff that requires C4. Yeah, I wish I'd kept that separate. Oh well. Again, we know for the future, so we'll be able to stockpile HE 40mm grenades later down the line. Which is something I want to do, because that AUG we just picked up can actually fit an underbarrel grenade launcher. So that'll either go to Rhett, or whatever other explosives expert we can get our hands on. Henry?
My revolver was granted to me by the lady of the cesspool herself.
Sure.
Good thing we didn't raise a hand against our nobles. After all, there is enough junk for all of us. He who can destroy the junk controls the junk.
We're moving? We're moving.
Welcome to the junkyard. We've got fun and games.
Tabletop or LARP? I prefer LARP, but they did not let me bring my costume to Grand Chien.
Okay, that was fantastic. I love the Guns N' Roses reference, and I love what a nerd Kalina is. Also, what the heck, guys? You let Tex dress up? Old West cowboy's okay, but you draw the line at Elven Sniper? Come on.
Hello there. Presently in attendance.
My revolver was granted to me by the lady of the cesspool herself.
Those who enter the junkyard with evil intent will end up on the stick. We are the Knights of the Mound Table, keepers of the Golden Flower. Me.
Yeah, I've got to update your lexicon there, guys. I'm pretty sure it's now Eki, Zoom Boing, Patang.
The Baron reigns, but the Grand Master Knight rules. Me.
I love these nerds.
On my way.
Commoners, literally, want only one thing, and it's disgusting. Cockfights.
Yeah, those are gross.
The junk is in everything here. The Grand Master Knights rules, but the Baron reigns. The junk is in everything here.
Ah, that's just junk science.
I think there's
The junk must flow. The junk extends life. The junk is vital.
Deep.
She who controls the junk controls the Ajani. If there is no junk, let them eat cake.
I mean, yeah, I would personally much prefer to eat cake than someone's junk. But, maybe that's just me. I'm not used to fluctuating this wildly between loving something and hating it.
Are there any sweets for good little girls?
Oh, light camo. Oh, man. That would match Kalina's actual outfit. Yeah, let's do it. We will hold on to the flak armor, though. Again, not too far off from pulling in our second squad, so we'll need the spares. That aside, we're also trying to lean Kalina into the stealth kill trait. Though that is going to take a lot of dexterity training.
Bullets, but I'll take porn.
Ready.
As you wish.
All right, all right.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
Let's go.
Okay. I did not understand this movie. Where was the dragon?
You know what? That's fair.
Let's go, yeah?
Still a great movie. But it did have a distinct lack of actual dragons.
Sure. Heading out.
Sure. Boss us around.
Sure, we'll get there.
Okay, yes, I think we're done. Yeah, we're good. Okie dokie. Let's get some operations going. And let's finish up that strength training on Mouse. Get that dang perk. We need 2 free for Militia, but Kalina really needs strength training.
On it.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things. What can I tell you?
Done. That was kind of easier than I thought it would be.
Oh, good. We actually finished in time. Ah, still 1 point short. You are killing me. Alright, well, we need some combat, so it'll have to wait. We also want to make sure we don't lose track of these stashes we're setting up. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, dumbass! I'm all done.
In fact, we'll immediately get training going again, too. Maybe we can get that strength pop before they're actually on us.
Let's go.
And there it is. And here they are. Okay. First things first, let's take care of our perky blonde. We just hit that 70-point threshold in strength, so we are, of course, going right for Killing Spree. Between that, hit and run, and 100 agility, she'll be able to cripple entire squads in a single turn. And we've got Junkyard Knights guarding Port Cacao now. In addition to our normal recruits, that's pretty cool. Though, of course, since we're already here, we'll want to take these guys out before they even engage. Keep casualties to a minimum. We just trained these guys.
Ready when you are.
We'll park Mouse in this window. She'll pop out and hamstring a bunch of guys as she runs down the dock. We'll keep Meltdown here. She'll set up her machine gun. Basically cover the entire enemy squad. We'll pop our snipers up top.
Presently in attendance.
Ready.
I guess we'll tuck Rhett over here. Get a perpendicular angle with his shotgun.
Michael here.
And, MD. I guess we'll just tuck him over here. Okay, looks good.
MD.
Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
We should try to do something special here.
Oh, God. Hang it, Red. Alright, well that does change things.
Huh? Who are these guys?
Actually, it doesn't change it all that much. We're so close. 1 or 2 grenades should really do the trick.
Ooh, too many bad guys around.
I have multiple targets in sight.
No worries, that's easily fixed.
Grenade!
Bye-bye. And the chaser?
Ah! It hurts! It hurts!
Nicely done. Points for style.
Quest complete. Oh, but let's not do that.
Mouse here. The hell you want?
Hide and shoot. That is my
We
game.
just burned a fair few resources, so we'll try to be a bit more frugal for the rest of the fight.
I truly think I cannot be fully blamed for that.
Disagree.
Oh, I am wounded!
Kalina here. I have the villain in my sights.
The Major will hear of this!
Got one. The villain is helpless before me.
And Mouse, you're on. Wait, you should be able to go way farther down the dock than that. Oh, is that not a window you can jump out of? That's annoying. Alright, fair enough.
Hey, I think I can do this.
We'll just gun it. Hey, nice.
Of course the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers.
I think my target's dead.
Ready to,
Good chance of me, not missing.
Still kind of a bummer, though. Would have been nice to go on a knifing spree.
Hey, not bad. Maybe you're not such a dumbass after all. You want something?
Alright, let's go heavy. Make sure these guys don't get far.
Yes?
The hell you want?
When's foreigners supposed to be bad at shooting? The Major said we are 10 times better.
Level up. And we're done? There we go.
You want something?
Not too shabby. Let's grab our gear and go.
Meltdown here.
Sure.
Heading out.
Delicious diamonds. Oh man, that puts us just shy of 100k. Which, honestly, is more than enough for us to bring the zoo crew back in. I found out that, as long as we keep them on a separate squad, we shouldn't have issues with characters disliking each other, in theory. So I'm thinking Fox, Grizz, Nails, so we can have a second Psycho. Probably Buns, because ideally I'd like both squads to have a full set of speech characters. Though we'll have to do some reshuffling since obviously Buns doesn't get along with Fox. she'll have to go on the squad with Mouse. Which actually works fine, because we'd be pulling Rhett off this squad and putting him with the Zucro. So yeah, I think that would be all 3 speech skills on both squads. We'll have to mull that over off screen, figure out exactly what we're doing. But for now, let's start pushing up the coast.
Done. That was kind of easier than I thought it would be.
Set ourselves up to intercept that diamond shipment next time round. Which will also conveniently take us right past the sanatorium.
Meltdown here.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Hauling ass.
I do not know what it is, but we should probably take it just in case we need it.
Heading out.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh, right, we had that level up for Kalina. One sec. Right. Okay, we still need 1 point in agility. That will qualify her for tier 2 perks. And we'd probably go Vantage Point. But man, yeah, we need to do some serious dexterity training. Crank her up to 80 and then 90 to get those tier 2 and 3 stealth perks. Which will be a lot easier to do once we've got that second squad in rotation.
Yeah, okay.
We can have one squad doing damage control while the other trains up.
I'll just follow you. Nope,
Though, for tougher fights or for story locations, we can also have both squads active at once, since that's the other thing I recently discovered. Is that if you have multiple squads active in a single sector, all of those characters will collectively participate in whatever dialogues you start. So it's a great way to get more character interjections during story events.
We should take a closer look at this.
I wonder if we could actually afford to fill out an entire second squad.
Yes, sir.
Fox is about 5k, Buns is 5k, Grizzly's like 3.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Nails is the tricky one. He's like
Come with me, everyone.
10, 12? I mean, we want another Psycho. And our only other choice is Fidel, who I think is actually more expensive.
Or I'll just follow
Plus,
you.
I think I'm fairly certain Nails gets along with Fox. He did in the previous game.
All right.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of the guys in JA2 got along with Fox.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
She was,
Heading out.
a real people person
Let's move.
with certain types of people.
I think there are some items here we can use.
Oh, you know, that's who we could think about picking up is Wolf.
It's not technically
Wolf
stealing
is
if no one is
a
around
pretty
to carry
solid
that.
all-rounder. Though again, pricey, he's like 10k.
Live wire here.
Though, honestly, I think the big thing that holds me back with him isn't the cost. I think it's more just that, I hear he's kind of boring. But, you know, like I said, I'll mull our options.
Fine. So bossy. Live wire here.
We're going, right? We're moving? We're moving.
Anyway, I think we're done here. Let's push the next sector. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll run a little long, get in a second gunfight. And that'll give us a straight shot next time around to intercept those diamonds. Let me just do some quick math here. We've still got 2 days and change on that diamond shipment. We'll need 12 hours to rest. Oh yeah, and we can catch up with those guys easy. I think we've got some pretty solid framework for what we're doing next time.
Not a problem.
But first things first. Oh, crud. Half our group's tired. That'll make this slightly trickier. Okay, we've got cover of night, we've got fog. We've got a main group clustered around a campfire, plus one isolated marauder. That's an easy knife kill. We'll have Mouse snipe the straggler, set up just southwest of their camp, cover their entire group with a machine gun. Should be relatively quick.
Galina here.
I shall not make a noise. I'm good at making people...
Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
Don't think I can get away with this one.
Time for the blade back approach.
Church mouse. Ooh, come check this
Nice.
out. I'm good at being overlooked.
Oh, and we've got... Oh, shit.
I'm good at making people ignore me. Careful. This mouse bites.
Hi. Nice.
Not a problem for a mouse.
Okay, 2 out. Let's go for a 3-fer. We'll circle wide, see if we can take that guy on the other side.
Quiet as a church mouse. I'm good at making people ignore me.
We should bring the rest of the crew up, just in case this goes bad.
Not a problem for a mouse.
I think we're good on this one, though. Just need to be careful about our approach.
Quiet as a church mouse. Good chance at a sneak attack here.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be taking this kind of chance if we didn't have fog and darkness on our side. And that's number 3.
Not a problem for a mouse.
Dare we go for number 4? I feel like they'd definitely see if we ganked that scout.
I was never good at
So what we could do is bring the rest of the crew up.
I shall not make a noise.
Set up some perpendicular crossfire lines.
Silent as a spirit in the woods. Hide and shoot. That is my game.
And then go for a 4th.
What?
I will try to remain hidden.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me. What in the hell is that thing supposed to be?
They'll only see Mouse, so they'll all try to rush her, which in theory should bring them right into our lines of fire.
Cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
The hyenas, at least.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Oh, and down he goes.
Not a problem for a mouse.
And the hyenas do not see him yet. So, number 5? And there's our whiff.
Help! I'm flanked!
Bound to happen eventually. I'm actually amazed we got this far.
Intruders! Alarm!
And we
Yes.
are on. Not that there's really much of a fight left at this point. No, let's not do that. We don't know what's lootable yet.
I shall not make...
Making this shot would be like something out of a fairy tale.
Yeah, we'll just set cones. Everyone's rocking night vision goggles, so we should Swiss cheese these guys on approach.
Yes?
Ready.
We'll have Rhett watch the flank. That way he doesn't accidentally destroy loot.
In my sight.
Ready when you are. I got this one.
Oh, right. No. we'll have Mouse fall back.
Not a problem.
She used half her AP taking that 5th guy down.
Time to make a mouse hole.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
No machine gun, that's overkill.
Oh, put down!
Nice. And double nice.
What?
Okay.
MD present.
Man, that was smooth. Let's knock out this last doggo, clear the camp. Then I think we'll be at a good stopping point.
I think I can, you know, get him.
Ready to, do stuff.
Let's go, yeah?
Let's do a quick lap.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're going, right?
I wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Hello there. Presently in attendance.
Sure.
Let's go.
Wow.
All right.
Really thought we'd find more stuff.
As you wish.
Oh, okay, we've got things up here.
Hauling ass.
You know, I just totally glossed over that.
Yeah, okay.
It didn't even register to me as something we might be able to walk on.
It's locked. And no, I can't just scoot under.
Broken helmet, cool.
Live wire here.
Let's go.
More herbs, those we can use.
As you wish.
Oh, that's up. No, we're fine on that.
Let's move.
I was going to say that's something we had to make sure we lined up for our second squad was a medic, but we'll have Fox. She's a medic.
So bossy.
Let's go.
Sure. Boss us around.
Sure, we'll get there.
Yes, sir. We're on.
All right, let's wrap this up. Yeah, this would have been a good place to engage from. Just, like I said, it didn't even register.
We're on our way.
That is the downside to these games with no visible combat grid. Ooh, a second FN fall. Don't mind if I do. Man, between that and the AUG, we might... No, we should hold on to this. At least until we get the second squad kitted out. We're also going to need to spend a couple of days cranking out ammo. We've got like 25 gunpowder. That's enough for 300 5.56, 300 7.62. Make sure we've got enough to feed 2 machine guns. All right, folks. I think that's that. Slightly over time, but not too bad. And we got a fair bit done. We cleared the rest of Port Cacao. We found yet another source of magazines. I still don't know how I missed that the first time around. And we steamrolled 2 fights. Though, it would be nice to find a real fight around here somewhere. Then again, I suppose I should be careful what I wish for. That said, we'll hit the pause button for now. I will do the usual off-screen bookkeeping. And we will pick up here next time. As we bring in some new faces. And head some new places. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, CrowkingLoR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EreV23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Where was the dragon?